What's up, YouTube? Card Currency back. So, I figured this would be kind of cool. Playing fantasy football for the first time. Hopped up in a league that Bobbles and Ballcards put together. Really like his community, like his channel, always on there. So I thought it would be awesome. So I wanted to just give a layout of my team. Try to hear back from other people. If you guys... excuse me. If you guys have a team, just leave a comment. Let me know who you guys drafted, what you guys think about my drafts, my first draft. I've done basketball before, but football is brand new. So, team name, first time luck. See what happens. So, in no particular order of what place they were drafted in, because I really don't remember. We got Tom Brady. Now, you may laugh. I'm a Pats fan. I live in the Boston area. I've watched him the past 20 years. I believe in him. You're hearing comments from Gronk and other receivers that his arm's as strong as ever. I know the work ethic that dude puts in. We've seen it year in, year out for 20 years. So that's my thinking behind that. Mike Evans. Now he has a Hall of Fame quarterback thrown to him. He was putting up top league level numbers with Jameis thrown to him. So that's the thought behind that. Tyler Lockett, he's just been a solid player. Russell Wilson's really good. Seahawks are always there. Ezekiel Elliott, Dak's in a contract year. I think the Cowboys play really well. I am not a Cowboys fan, obviously. I think the Cowboys play really well this year. I think Dak plays really well. They picked up CeeDee Lamb. I believe they picked up somebody else. I just think Zeke's going to have a real good year. J.K. Dobbins, good luck, honestly. I don't know if the Pats play them. I hope not. You put Ingram, J.K., and Lamar back there. I don't know who you got, and you don't know what's coming. A lot of good things being said about J.K. in preseason and training camp. So picked him up. Travis Kelce, he's been, a workhorse past few years. Cortland Sutton. Denver picked up, was it CeeDee Lamb? Not CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy. I think they picked up another wide receiver also. They got Noah Fant, Phillip Lindsay. Basically, I'm saying you can't double team Cortland Sutton every game now. I think he just does what he's been doing. Damian Harris. Kind of a homer pick, not really. Out of Bama. Usually Bama running backs are tough and strong. He didn't play last year, so fresh legs. He's been getting a lot of reps because Sony Michel was out. I think he's going to get a lot of playing time. I think he's going to do well. Hayden Hurst on the Ravens, tight end. He's a solid player. He's not a superstar. I'm not looking for a superstar out of that position right now. I think he'll get his balls. I think he'll get his touchdowns. The Ravens are a dangerous team. Baker Mayfield. To me, this is a funny pick. I don't like Baker Mayfield whatsoever. I probably talked down on him as a player more than any other football player since he's been in the league. Never believed in him. I just didn't think he'd be able to do it in the NFL. For some reason, my gut was telling me that he might actually stick to his word, get his head on his shoulders. Not that they weren't, but really just focus on being great instead of being in the NFL. I think that team, their second year go round, the pieces that they have, they've given Baker the pieces to be successful. I think now he might take it into his hands to actually go do it. So took him as my backup. Henry Ruggs III, think that kid's just an absolute stud. He's on the Las Vegas Raiders now. Derek Carr, I think Derek Carr is going to have a great year. Side point, back to cards for a little bit. I actually thought Derek Carr was going to have a good year the day that they drafted Henry Ruggs. I bought a bunch of his cards actually before Vegas Dave came out and started talking about it. Actually, today I sold Topps Chrome. Actually, today, it's kind of funny. Sold a Topps Chrome PSA 10 Derek Carr for $80. I bought 2 of them on April 28th. 2 Derek Carr PSA 10 Topps Chrome rookies. 2 of them for $39.98. I just sold 1 of them for $80. So I've made 100% of my profit. And I still have another one. I have a bunch of other ones too. But yeah, I think Derek Carr is going to have a good season. I think the league's going to be excited that they're in Vegas. If this fan stuff ever gets back to normal, we'll see. Austin Hooper. I mean, just another puzzle for Baker. I think he's going to do well. And we'll see. Maybe he doesn't. Michael Pittman Jr. That kid was real good in college. I know college is a different animal than the NFL, but he's big. He's in Indy. He's indoors half the season at least. I think he's got a shot to do well. My kicker is Harrison Butker for the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to score a lot of touchdowns, which means a lot of extra points. And when they don't score touchdowns, I think they'll be close enough for Butker to kick a field goal. And for my defense, I picked the Pats defense. Another semi-homer pick, but I've watched Bill Belichick do what he does with the defense for the past 20 years. He likes nothing more than a chip on his shoulder and having to run a good defense with a defense that the whole league and every spectator and every analyst is saying there's zero chance. Your defense is spread throughout the league now. The rest of your defense called out sick for the season, so you're not going to be able to do it. In my opinion, all the rookies that we have coming in, all the kids that we got last year who didn't really play, I think they're going to come out with a real chip on their shoulder to prove something. And I think the Pats defense is actually going to be a lot better than people are giving them credit for. So that's it. Let me know what you think. Please, it's my first time. I don't care if you comment and you're like, your team is trash. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Let me know what you think. If you have a team, let me know if you have any of these guys. You know, just let's chop it up. Also, if this is the first video that you have seen on the channel, go check out our 100 subscriber giveaway video. I'll link it below. But other than that, man, you know, Sunday night, I'm about to watch the Jazz Nuggets. I think the Jazz are going to close them out. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope you have a blessed week. See you later.